Actually, when I played in World of Warcraft, I was actually in a guild called DTF. Always DF.
Down to
Always
fun?
DTF.
Down to frolic. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Down to fun.
Yeah. Down to fire truck.
Downtown fun.
Downtown fun.
Downtown.
I'm here
Let's
for the
start
party.
with F and ends in UCK.
Fire
Fire
truck.
truck.
Good job. Jesus.
Also fuck.
I thought it meant like don't touch the fire or something. It
Now,
was a
Scoot,
rating guild.
how many times in your life have you been told not to touch fire?
Never. That's probably why I've been burned so many times.
Be gentle. I've been burned before.
Nah, dude, I was like taught like, yeah, do it, see what the consequences are. I'm not gonna tell you what they are before you do it.
That's the way to be.
You're going to learn quickly.
Climb that raggedy ass ladder and you fall off, you'll find out why.
Yep.
Find out the hard way.
That's some old school parenting right there.
I like it.
Well, wasn't there? I saw something actually online that said psychiatrists or I don't know, doctors of some variety said that we need to depussify our playgrounds and make them more dangerous for the kids.
Oh my god.
Because the kids
So true.
they don't know, like, they're not learning from like getting hurt because everything's like they fall off the thing and they bounce right back because the whole where it used to be gravel's made of like scrap tires. So it's like a big bouncy pit almost.
That's true.
It's
Well,
like those bubble wrap suits on.
Put wood
for the
chips
kids
on there,
now.
man. You fall on wood chips, God.
oh,
Those
I've had,
Bound to do
God.
like 16.
Oh, man, that was the worst.
for all of you listening at home, the new voice you're hearing this week is the lovely, the talented, the thumper of pigs, the scooter of boots, Scootinboot.
Hey,
How you doing, big
that's
buddy?
me.
I came to the conclusion I know why he has the two names.
Okay, go for
Uh-oh.
it.
I think he has like a real severe case of schizophrenia.
Oh, yeah.
When he's in mod chat, he's
Got me.
Pigthumper, and when he's playing games, he's Scootinboot.
He's got personality
Two
disorder.
different personalities.
I love it.
Personality switch disorder. Yeah.
Personality
fantastic.
switching disorder. That's what we'll
And
call it.
I went to school and I'm an electrician, so I can diagnose this sort of thing.
Oh, good,
Exactly.
good.
He's super qualified.
Because he's an electrician.
It's actually what they call
He's an
overqualified.
I mean,
Yes.
he's basically a doctor of electricity, so...
I am. People call me Dr.
Yeah.
E.
Just reading the electric pulses in my
They
mind.
call you
to find
Dr.
this stuff out.
Quigley.
So, wait, if they call you Dr. E, why don't they just call you Dre?
That's
Oh, there it
that
is.
just gets in a whole bunch of legal issues.
Oh. Oh, I see.
And a lot of people don't like. They've already forgotten about me.
You know, I can see how they'd forget about Dr. E. You know, it's there's just something so
many good
forgettable
jokes
about you.
there. I don't know.
All right,
Is that
so
why his nickname in high school was "Don't Forget Me." Oh wait, that was somebody else.
I don't get it. I don't follow. I mean,
Hey, who were you talking about? I forgot.
I don't know.
All right, so
forget.
random. Here's what I need from you. I need a PowerPoint presentation, at least 2 pie graphs,
I wasn't
probably
ready.
a brief history of the United States, and a thesaurus in order for you to explain to me what the fuck you're talking about.
I can't remember. I sorry. I wasn't ready.
Oh, so sorry. Oh, let's see what today's Taco Bell green sauce has to say.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
never anything good.
Guys, we got a good one. This is a good one. Live outside your shell.
Taco Bell would say something like that. Come on.
What are they, turtles?
It's Taco Bell. Come on.
It's
Live outside your
delicious.
shell.
I know,
Think-
hard taco shells. I got it.
Think outside the bun.
See, I'm more of a soft taco guy.
I've heard that about you.
We all have heard that you like soft things. It's okay.
Yep. Squirrels.
I like remote starter.
Doesn't like it too crunchy.
Hard things and you don't go well. Or too well. Either or, I don't know.
That's why you're an electrician. Wires
Yeah.
aren't very hard.
Why they? Yeah, I'm not gonna get into where. This is gonna make for a very dull.
Oh man.
All right, so full disclosure, you guys, I had to go to the lovely Mart of Walls today, and
Oh God.
I found something that is absolutely amazing and should not exist.
A bouncy happy face ball.
Better. It is carrot cake Hershey Kisses, and it's fucking delicious.
What?
Yes, they are amazing.
I'm gonna have to get those for my dad.
Do it now.
His favorite dessert is carrot cake. So
Quit the podcast, go to Walmart, do this now.
You heard it here first. Rump wants you off.
yeah, yeah. That's because
Have you-
I threatened to replace him with Khan.
Have your desk packed in an hour.
Well, my
You're
desk
out.
is
Walking papers.
my desk is at my house, so you can't really tell me to pack it up.
The thing is, we can't get him to
Pack it
pack
up,
up the
pack it
desk
in.
because his mom has nowhere to fold her laundry now.
That's true.
Yeah, it'd be a bad thing.
Ma, I said don't interrupt me when I'm folding my laundry.
I told you not to bother me while I'm cleaning my room. Fucking scary movie. So
my
good.
fingers. What's that? My ass. It's like probably one of my favorite parts of the movie.
That's so good, though.
It is. It's so good. Spoiler alert: he's the killer.
No.
No, if you
You
haven't
ruined
seen
it.
it, I do not feel bad for you.
She
were
wasn't
already-
ready.
Yeah. She wasn't ready.
Oh, Kevin Hart.
Oh my god.
So what you been up to, Rump?
Not a whole lot on my end. Work stuff, a couple of 12-hour days, which are super fun.
Don't you
Now,
love those long
Making the
days?
cash monies.
making all of the monies, taking all the things to all the places.
And taking names.
Now, I did do something pretty fun this week.
Oh, damn.
Me and this nice, pleasant little gentleman here with us this week started wrecking fools at a little H1Z1 this week. And
Oh, dude.
it was kind of incredible.
It was.
Were any of them stream snipers by chance?
No, thankfully.
Whoa, hold up. All of them.
Oh,
We
that's
gotta
true.
make ourselves sound good. Come on now.
Oh, right. Yeah, they were all stream snipers. Fortunately, most of them had been banned from chat already, so we didn't have to deal with them anymore. So that was
Yeah.
yeah, but
Exactly.
yeah, so it was fun. But Scoot, tell us a little bit about what happened this week.
Oh, dude, you know. Okay, so we only won one game, guys, but don't let that throw us off. Okay,
You're
'Cause we're-
welcome.
we
Are
were
we
wrecking
talking
people.
two-mans or what?
We're talking two-mans here.
Okay.
All right. So, I mean, most of the time, as Rump would say, when I say we, he means I, but I say we. Okay? We're wrecking people.
So you're
And-
wrecking people.
Great story, bro.
Yeah. Basically, I mean, I'm getting like 6 kills before Rump gets a gun, but we'll leave that out of the story, okay?
Guns are super hard, damn it.
Guns are a crutch, okay? In H1Z1, guns are a crutch. You gotta just pick up the machete and start hacking the shit out of people, okay?
My fists are the only weapons I need.
What are you, Chuck Norris?
Maybe.
You're the Chuck Norris of H1Z1.
I'm the hero that H1Z1 needs.
We got killed by a couple of Asian people.
That's true.
That was fun. You
So,
know, they were
did
like,
they
quick
everywhere.
question.
Did they
Quick
trash
question.
talk you? Please tell me they trash talk
oh, they
you.
did for sure.
Yes.
China number one.
It was
That's my-
100% they did.
So,
Fuck
quick
you.
question before you continue your story. How do
Oh,
you
God.
feel about the new AK?
Dude, I freaking love it.
Okay.
It's insanely good.
Oh, yeah. I agree. I just wanted to ask. Because I know that some people have some differing opinions.
Nah, I like it.
I think back to cameras.
Shotgun,
Continue.
on the other hand, it's like, I can't really, I don't know what it's like.
Well,
That person you can only stand for a little bit, but then sometimes you just gotta be like, all right, get the hell away from me. That's what the shotgun's like.
Or in my case, it's just Whiff City. It's a good way to let people feel a nice breeze.
Welcome
Just to
Whiff
cool them off a
City.
little bit.
That's true. Look, if there's anything I've learned this week, when it comes to me and Scoot, like, I'm an excellent bullet sponge. And it's in the game, it's my job to attract as much attention to myself as possible without dying, so that Scoot can just murk the shit out of everybody.
You're the human meat puppet.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how he plays. He's just the human meat puppet. Yeah.
Hey,
That's a good word for it.
Yeah, but let's be honest here, Someone's got to take over my job when we're not in 5-mans. Because when I'm in the 5-mans, that's my job. I got to be the little sponge. So eventually, I got to get some kills at some point.
That's true. You got to work on your shots at some point.
Well, so long as I can improve your statistics, I think I'm okay with that. That's all I really want, man.
Dude, if our 2-man stats counted, I would be like 200 kills right now. No joke.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Oh, geez. I'm trying to remember some of the other ones that we did this week. There was how many kills what was your highest game this week? Was it 13 kills? Yeah,
13.
yeah.
Broke a new record for me.
Yep.
Nice.
That was the one where I got killed by 2 teams of
In the
2
same
men
car.
who were riding around in the same car. Yeah, that was
And
super
they were
awesome.
They were. I think that whole lobby was like full of Asian people. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was.
Like everybody I thought was lagging everywhere.
I mean, in fairness, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning when we did that game. So,
True that.
that's like, what, 1 o'clock there? Something like that? I think that's
I'm pretty
pretty
sure I
close,
got reported like 6 times during that game, though.
What?
You should have.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
That
Dude.
max render 2-tap.
Okay, so like we pull up
Oh
on this-
my gosh.
we pull up and I'm like, dude, Rob, there's a dude on the top of that hill. I can barely see him. And then I'm like, I'll just shoot him from here. Screw it. I just jump out, 2-tap him. Drops dead instantly. And we leave.
Wow.
Or no, his buddy came down the hill thinking he was going to be like a hero or something, and he jumped out of the car and got wrecked too.
That's always the best.
Maybe he just
Hey,
wanted to jump
Play
forward.
the epic music. Da 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 da. Dead.
Exactly.
He probably just wanted to jump forward so that he wouldn't get max render 2-tap too. He wanted his death to look a little bit more legit.
Legit.
He
So
wanted
was
to
it
get-
so
He wanted
embarrassing?
to get max render 3 taps that way he didn't look as bad.
He's just laughing at his team like dude,
only
you just
got
got
2 on
2-tapped, and he's like, it's coming for you, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna go down the hill.
My favorite one, by far my favorite one, would be the 2 idiots who were in the mall parking lot.
Oh my god. That was the game I got the 6 kills before you picked up a gun.
Yep. Tell us about that one, because that's a good one.
Alright, so like I land on the roof of Ice Tower. For those of you who don't know, it's in PV across the street from Romero's, the tallest one. And so we're on the roof, and like the first thing I grab, there's an AK there, and so I just pick it up, and then like there's like this huge fight going down at Double Grace, which is a little bit to the east. So I start like just dropping people left and right. 4 people just drop, and kill 4 people, and then I'm like, all right, that should be all of them. And then like this ATV rolls up, and this dude jumps out, and he tries to loot this guy, and I'm like, okay, I'll shoot him. So I shoot him.
Easy prey.
And his teammate, got to be the most clueless person on this planet, goes to loot his teammate that just died by me. So he's in the middle of the parking lot standing dead still, and I shoot him too. It was quite the sight to see. And the whole time Rump's like, I don't even have a gun yet.
You
Calm
were in a
down."
game with a bunch of Bubba J's.
Yeah.
Play of the year 2016.
Dude, it was
Oh,
seriously,
man.
that's all it was.
Gotta
See,
go
Screw
loot.
cover. I got a loot.
Gotta
were
go
like-
loot.
I was in the other tower. There were like 46 friggin' helmet spawns in that one. I had like 3 med kits. I had a bow and arrow that was on the ground, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna pass on that one. But that's it. That was the only gun that was in that spawn. Like there was nothing. And I went top to bottom in that damn tower and got nothing. And I just hear, oh, here comes one. Get. Got him. And just, it was that for the next half hour. Just, oh, here comes one. Get. Got him. And just over and over and over and over. It was fantastic.
That is fantastic. It's the best when Scoot sees somebody, because he's like, oh, there's somebody. Oh, I got him.
It's like he's purposely delaying the reaction. Like, oh wait, he is southeast. He's southeast.
Call him out
call
like
it though.
They're actually already dead.
I'm gonna call it out as I'm killing him.
He wants everyone to watch him kill him. He's like, oh, there's a guy. Watch. He's dead. You see that shot? Yeah, I'm the fucking best.
That's true.
That's pretty much how he plays.
Yeah, Scoots. This guy has taught me quite a bit about this game already. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning the map pretty well. Our spawns have been relatively spread out, which has been pretty awesome. So he's taught me a lot of the little things about a lot of these different places. So so far so good. I think the most important thing that I've learned is don't fucking stand out in the open ever. So so long as I keep doing that, I think
I only
I'll be
had to
okay.
call him out on that.
Stop doing that.
20 times.
Yeah. That's all.
No, I think the biggest thing that you learned was gliding.
That's true. Yeah. I went from being unable to glide at all to being able to overglide way past where I should be. So as soon as I can find that happy medium, we'll be good to go.
Yes, that is true.
It was literally like every time he's like, oh, I see a guy, boom, 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 and he starts shooting. I'm like, why are you standing in the open? And then he's dead. He's like, what should I have done different? I'm like, when you see the guy, you should have ran for cover first since he saw you too.
Not stand in the middle of the open.
My mentality was, well, I come from from a whole bunch of different first-person shooters, and the primary thing in almost all of these games is shoot first. Question later. And in this one, it's the exact opposite. It's get cover first and then light them up. And that one it's so foreign in my brain that I just don't think about it.
So what are you rocking then when you're playing Ramp? Are you first person or third person?
Third person. There are very few times I've actually gone first person, but those times that have actually turned out pretty well for me. If we're shooting uphill, I tend to go first person. If we're at the base of the hill, I'll go into first person. I seem to be doing a lot better. I don't know why or how. It just fits me a little more for some reason.
Whatever works.
Yeah, but downhill, first person is worse for me. I do way worse going downhill.
It's like the opposite of every other player.
Yeah.
Well, didn't Ice say the same thing, that he'd rather be shooting up a hill than down a hill? So.
I would much rather be shooting uphill.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Depends on what helm you're wearing.
I just find that I'm a lot more accurate shooting uphill than I am downhill because I can't stand first.
Every time I try to angle or aim downhill, it's always all I see is the back of my freaking helmet.
Yeah, so yeah, you have to go first person.
It's like, oh yeah, I really like shooting the back of my helmet. Nice. Well, they should be changing that. I saw that they have a new camera angle.
Oh, cool.
Coming up.
A higher angle?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So that way you can actually see you can see your reticle if you're aiming directly, like even straight down, instead of you're seeing the back of your helmet. So
I would love a lefty. If I could get a lefty, I would be so happy.
Yeah, a lefty.
See, I would love if, like, the crosshair, like the colors, were actually helpful.
Yep.
I feel like I was like all excited, and then I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna put this teal on. It's gonna be like super bright. I'll be able to see. And then it's like, here, you basically just made your crosshair invisible. Gee, thanks.
So like having it like bright green isn't really doing much, eh?
No, I use yellow actually. It's like the most filled in one. Like for me, yellow is like the best one.
I've been using the bright green and I like that.
Single dot or?
Yeah, just the dot. I didn't change anything else about it.
I
might actually
up.
make it smaller. I'm not sure.
I switched up to the dot that's just bigger than the normal one, and that's helped me out a little bit. After I
Yeah,
get used
same.
to that, I'm going to switch back down. That'll help my personal accuracy up a little bit.
That's good. That's good. Good idea. Well, have you tried, like, since you are playing third person, have you tried the Division, or can your computer handle that?
I haven't tried it yet. I have it downloaded. I just haven't actually played it yet. That's something I had planned on doing tomorrow.
Good call. Good call. I'll
We'll
play some
see.
of that with you tomorrow if you want.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna play some after this, actually.
I won't be on too terribly long. Tomorrow is date night. We're going to see Deadpool, and I'm super excited.
Oh dang!
Oh,
I was asked if I
there
wanted
it
to
is.
see Deadpool, but I don't know, man. I just don't like going out unless I'm going fishing.
Hey, you know what you like.
So tell us, Scoop, why do you do the fishing? What is it about it that attracts you to it? We got to
Dude,
know.
it's challenging.
It's fishing. It's just fishing. That's what attracts you.
And
It's
what
like
bugs
playing-
me is when people are like, I hate fishing, because all you do is you just go out there and you put a worm on the hook and go fish. And like, nah,
No.
you don't bass fish, you perch fish, dude. You fishing for the stupid fish.
I've fished like once. I was able to attract the fish every time I like reeled in when nothing happened, but it was not a very good fishing trip. But it was fun nonetheless.
Yeah, well, I like bass fishing. One, because I make money doing it sometimes. So,
Oh, there you
you
go.
know,
That's the
why
way to
can't,
go.
I mean, how can you not love something that you can make money doing?
What's the most
Oh, yeah,
you've made bass fishing?
Do what?
What's the most you've made bass fishing?
I got a $600 check.
Oh.
Whoa!
And what was
Big
that
time.
for? Was that a tournament? Was that
Yeah, it was a tournament.
and what was your catch?
I think so bass fishing when you weigh in you weigh in your 5 biggest bass, so you can keep up to 5.
Yeah.
And so you're weighing in your 5, the 5 biggest you have. I think all mine together went for, I want to say 13, so 19 pounds 13 ounces,
Nice.
which was like 8 pounds more than everybody else. So
That's pretty good.
They got ruffle stomped.
What? Scoop, was it you who was telling me about the dude who was caught stuffing lures into his fish?
yeah, he was stuffing weights into the fish. Yeah.
Okay.
And he actually got he did it in like a $200,000 tournament, and
Oh
he
my god!
he stuffed like a 3-pound weight inside of, I want to say it was like a 10-pound bass, and he actually still ended up losing by 3 pounds. And the only reason they caught him is because like when they on those big tournaments they don't usually have the weigh-ins on the lake, so they don't release the fish immediately. They have them in like a coliseum or something. And so they put the bass in a holding tank, and it actually just sunk right to the bottom, and it couldn't swim. And so they pulled it out, and they found out that it had a weight stuck in its stomach, and they took the dude to prison.
I
Well-
They
think
took him to
so.
prison?
Yep.
Why?
Animal
What was the
cruelty.
charge?
Texas game wardens.
Yeah.
Oh,
cheating.
okay.
He's cheating in a competition.
And he got taken to prison because, I mean, he did this like a bunch. Like it wasn't just one tournament.
Did he ever win doing that?
A lot.
Wow.
He won like a brand new bass boat. And,
Oh my god!
yeah.
Cheating to the max.
For
and getting
real.
away with it.
And yeah, that getting away with it—that's what bothers me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Texas is like the one, like Texas and like Montana and Alaska, that you do not want to have to deal with game wardens for any bad reasons.
No, that's the
We
way
have,
it
like,
should be.
Yeah, we have like the strictest game laws.
Hell yeah. I've been down to Montana, and that's my closest state. I'm actually right north of Montana. It's beautiful there.
Yep. My brother went up there to not too long ago to Glacier or something.
The cool thing about Montana, it's a very like outdoorsy
yeah.
state. Like they love their fishing, they love their hunting, they love their snowboarding, they love like their outdoor sports and like outdoor everything.
It's a Glacier National Park, by the way.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's where he went.
and it looks
I could-
awesome.
Yeah, he took like a picture of it, and it's like it's badass. Like we have a framed picture of it.
Nice.
Google gives the park a 3.8 out of 5 stars.
I wonder why.
I'm guessing because at the end of the day, it's Montana.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
My brother can't stand Montana.
Like Hannah or
No, the state.
oh,
What have you been talking about Hannah, Montana this whole time? Man, have I been out of the loop.
well, Hannah, Montana is a 1,500 square mile area. So. That time when you make Cupcake giggle.
Oh my god.
Man.
Fun news for any of you crazy psycho sycophants. The refilming of Stephen King's It will be rated R, and I'm super excited about that.
I saw the first one and I laughed at it, so I mean there was that.
Well, it's not. The first one wasn't crazy scary.
No.
People were scared of it because clown. That was about it.
Yeah.
Tim Curry had probably the best role he's ever been in that part. I think second only to the concierge in Home Alone 2. But I'm super excited. They've said that he'll have a limited role in this one. He had a stroke not long ago, so he won't be doing a whole lot. But I'm pretty excited. He's pretty awesome. So we'll see what happens.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
Seems like it will be.
Yeah. I don't know if this is actually going to be the movie or if this is going to be the 6-part series that they were talking about. But either way, I'm excited because both of those are awesome.
Are they now?
They might be. You don't know.
You're excited.
I'm pretty sure Tim Curry is one of your people, Quigs.
Your
Is
people?
You heard me.
Is he
Assholes.
Is he Steph Curry's dad or something?
Probably.
I have no idea. I'm completely out of the loop.
You know Steph?
Steph? Gosh.
Don't all you people know each other? Come on.
So wait, you know Drake, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Justin Bieber?
Yeah. Well, duh.
Oh well.
What about Celine Dion?
There you go.
Yes.
Okay, don't fanboy out. He
I went-
knows
I went-
Justin Bieber. It's
went-
okay.
I went to her husband's funeral. My funeral crashed it.
Oh, it's savage.
Oh, dang.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
It's never too soon.
Oh man.
Shania Twain, right?
Yep. She's from Ontario. Yes.
Are you just listing off Canadians now? Is that what's happening?
Let's list.
Yeah,
let's
pretty
list all the famous Canadians that you guys know.
Okay, I can play this game.
I already did.
All right, let's name every single hockey player in the NHL.
I'm going to say Ryan Reynolds,
Okay.
Michael J. Fox,
Yep.
William
Yeah.
Shatner,
Yes.
Seth Rogen.
Yep.
Let's see, who else?
Alex Trebek.
That's true, yeah.
I can't believe I forgot Alex Trebek.
Chris Hadfield, one of the most famous astronauts now.
Yep, of course. Mr. Space Oddity himself.
Yeah.
Yours truly, Quigley.
No, that's true. Quigley, possibly the most famous Canadian here.
Yeah, everyone knows Quigley.
Yeah.
If you don't, you need to know him.
But who doesn't? There's no one who doesn't know who Quigley 06 is. Come on.
That's true.
Isn't Sutherland? Yes, Keith Sutherland.
I'm not sure.
Or am I just on drugs?
You could probably be on
Could be
drugs.
both.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not upset that you're on drugs.
No one's gonna judge, Quig.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Why
I
are
don't
you
even know. Well, I'm a selfish asshole.
Oh, well, that settles that shit.
If you want to know, it's also Jim Carrey.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Mike Myers.
Yep.
Dude, I gotta say,
yeah.
Jim Carrey's like one of my favorite actors, dude. That guy is hilarious.
He is.
Jim Carrey is hilarious.
For anybody who's a South Park fan, don't forget about Terrence and Phillip.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh
That's
yeah,
good.
don't forget about us, friend.
Here's one. Here's one. Pamela Anderson.
Ooh.
Do you know how she was discovered? I will tell you this.
Pornhub?
Titties and beer.
No.
Oh.
She was
No.
at a BC Lions football game, and she got put on the Jumbotron, and someone's like, hey, this girl's hot.
Is that
And
how it
she
went?
was discovered. Yes.
Dang.
It was at a Canadian Football League.
Probably gonna be me someday then.
No.
I still got hope, guys.
Good luck, my friend.
I believe in you.
There's a chance, guys.
Here's
We
it.
could all be famous by just being like, dang, that guy's hot.
Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Here's another one. Ryan Gosling.
Oh.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's
The
a
Notebook
good one.
himself.
See, all these
Notebook
people y'all are
himself.
naming off, I don't have a clue who they are. Like,
What?
What?
know
I don't
most of
keep
them.
track of actors. I don't. They're normal people to me.
Avril
How
Lavigne.
about Howie
Avril
Mandel?
Lavigne.
Howie Mandel.
I like Howie Mandel.
Oh yes, Howie
He's
Mandel.
he's a great guy.
Yeah.
I saw him
I
live
mean,
once.
I know of a lot of them, but I would never care enough about them to know where they're from.
George St.
The Friends star
Okay,
himself.
now GSP, that is the one that I probably know the best.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, Keanu. That's
He's
true.
not Canadian, is he?
He is.
Really? Oh, you guys can
He
keep
is.
him.
You guys.
Probably
Oh my God.
one of the best. And Michael J. Fox.
Yep.
Might as well
Weeknd.
just call this the Canadian
Weeknd.
podcast.
We're just listing everything that's amazing about
Carly Rae Jepsen is apparently Canadian.
Call Me
Who is
Maybe.
that? Oh,
So call me maybe.
No, I will. I will. punch
Michael
you in the
Bublé.
face.
Oh, Bublé. Yes.
Bublé.
He's
Michael
got such
Sings
a-
every
he's got
Christmas
such a
song in the
bubbly
book, dude.
personality.
Gordon Lightfoot. He was Canadian.
Who's that?
He
Gordon
was.
Lightfoot. Yeah.
What did he
Chad
do?
Kroger.
Chad
Duh.
fucking Nickelback.
No,
Oh.
I believe.
Nickelback is from a town that is
Called Nickelback?
no, it's called Hannah, Alberta,
Oh.
and
Hannah Montana,
the
Alberta.
town that I grew up in is Three Hills, Alberta, which is, I believe it's only
wait, 3 hills? That's how y'all
Three
judge
Hills.
y'all's distance?
no, that's a town.
No.
That's a town I used
Canada's king. There are
But
I was like,
kilometers to
how far
mountains.
do you live? I live about 4 hills that way.
no. This town is about 40 minutes away from the town that I grew up in, but that was the town that they're from. And another famous person came from that town. It was Lanny McDonald. Used to be one of the Calgary Flames captains way back in the day when they won the Stanley Cup. And the sign going into town used to be, "Welcome to Hannah, home of Lanny McDonald." And they got the nerve to change it to, "Welcome to Hannah, home of Nickelback."
Oh,
So they
wow.
changed it
Oh
from
my
from a
God.
Stanley
Shots
Cup
fired.
winning NHL Hockey Hall of Famer captain in Lanny McDonald to Nickelback, the joke of all shitty music ever made. Is Nickelback.
If you want a couple more, Martin Short, Eugene Levy,
Oh, that's true.
Man,
and
Cupcake's just got like this long ass
Dead
list
Mouse.
of people on his computer
Dead
right
Mouse.
now of who were from
a
Canada.
Dead Mouse. I'm doing like the famous. Just
And
I had like
Mouse.
two of them.
Dead Malfi.
Running with it.
Dead Mouse.
Dead Malfi. No, it's Dead Malfi.
Dead Malfi.
Dead Malfi.
Well, there's like Bryan Adams too. I guess
Russell Peters. Oh, there you go, comedian.
somebody gonna get hurting.
Russell Peters is good. He's pretty damn funny.
I think he's hilarious.
You would.
Hey, I like him.
Canada's just a funny place, you know. Eh?
I don't.
Hey.
I don't know.
Hey.
But enough of Canada. Let's talk more about our lovely American counterpart.
So
Nothing could get more American and counterparty of him than, are you excited to join the Air Force?
Yeah, actually, I am.
So what do you plan on doing there? I mean, aside
I
from
will-
nothing.
Be in-flight refueling.
Now,
Yeah,
why
that's-
would you want to do something like that?
Well, it was more so the recruiter saying, "Hey, I got this job. Do you want it?" And I said, "Sure."
Okay. I mean, I didn't know, like, if you, when you were growing up, if you, like, saw an in-flight recruiter and you were like, I want to be like that guy one day, or, you know, if you saw Top Gun ever. You know, I wanted to know. I wanted to know what the mindset was.
I mean, I think when I was like 5, I was like, I want to be a pilot, but like that was never like a really big thing.
So here's my question: did you want to be a pilot like Maverick was a pilot, or did you want to be a pilot like Randy Quaid was a pilot in Independence Day? Which were you shooting for?
I don't have a clue who either one of those people are. I probably sound like a retard right now, but I really. This is the kind of I wanted to fly the biggest plane they had. I wanted to fly like the gunship, dude. Where like you got to shoot stuff. That's what I wanted to fly.
You wanted to fly the AC-130s.
But now I realized that my job is actually going to be on an even bigger plane. So,
What?
oh yeah.
You can't handle that swag.
So and I get to wear a flight suit. Like, come on, bro. PJs to work.
So here's the question: since you're going in, do you plan on being a lifer, or do you think you're just going to do your 6 or 8 and get out?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I signed for 6, and so just gonna have to see.
Play it by
where
ear.
it goes. If it's
Who knows?
awesome,
You might love
you know,
it.
like the best job ever, and I couldn't complain. I get to go fishing all the time. I mean, you know.
How do you fish
You go
from
fly
20,000 feet
fishing.
up?
A really long
Thing
string.
is,
Very careful.
Just like
best
Raymond
part is-
said, it's fly fishing.
the best
I
part
see what
is
you did there.
we don't have to fly all the time. We're not in the air 24/7. That's
Why
the
not?
thing. Because we're only needed for top secret missions, pretty much.
Oh.
Hey,
Because
did
then
you
they would need in-flight refueling.
Some
That would be a
007.
problem.
did you hear about that? It was actually recently. It was I think it was an F-16 or something. It was running out of fuel, and there was I think something was wrong with his reserve tank, and it couldn't get in. And it only had 15 minutes of fuel left, and it was about to.
They hooked it to a tanker and flew it all the way back.
Yeah. I think actually it would go in, get its 15 minutes of fuel, like refuel that extra 15 minutes that it'd have, and it'd have to refuel every 15 minutes.
Yeah,
All the way back to
I've
base.
read some stories where like planes like that like got damaged, got shot, and got too damaged to hold fuel, and they would just like hook the plane up to the tanker and then just fly it as far as they could until it was close enough to a base to glide in with no fuel.
And it's not to save the plane, it's to save the pilot. 'Cause
Pretty
if they
much.
were to crash, frick, that's just going to be a
Or if they had to eject.
Al Jazeera video waiting to happen.
Yeah. Or if they had to eject out of their plane or something.
Yeah, exactly. Because think about it, what's worth more, the pilot, who they've invested probably millions and millions of dollars in training and airtime, or the plane? I take the
I mean,
pilot.
The
anytime.
plane doesn't fly without the pilot, but
Exactly.
the pilot doesn't fly without the plane. So
Okay, so let's say that the
But they
pilot
can always
training
get a
is
new
$2 or
plane.
$3 million. The planes are 1.5 billion. I don't think that any pilots.
Whoa, we're not talking
but
like F-35.
the thing is,
we're talking like an F-16.
The
thing is-
F-16s are like 700 million.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think they're like 35, Bill.
No,
They're
no.
not
They're more than that.
extremely. But the thing is, pilots are officers, so therefore anyone who can capture an officer, that is like a huge deal.
True.
And that's
true.
a huge bargaining thing, because like they can make more money off of capturing a pilot than they can of just getting a plane.
True. That is very true.
So my question to you, Scoot, is when you leave the Air Force, since you are trained, since you will be trained to fly in all of the skies, do they give you your own plane when you leave?
No.
Okay. Well, hypothetically, what if you ask?
I don't think they would give me a jet fueler, considering that's like the biggest plane in the world and I would never be able to land it anywhere.
But why would that stop you from trying?
Who said it was going to stop you from trying? That's the thing.
I'm just saying, like, I-9 out in California is like 14 lanes wide. I think you're good.
Well, luckily the plane is like 14 lanes wide too.
That's what I'm saying, man. Match made in heaven. You got this.
Match made in heaven. Just landed on the innocent people stuck in traffic because California's traffic is shit.
That's true. I mean, that most of those people wouldn't notice a difference.
They're slowly dying in their car anyway. Put them out of their misery.
Oh,
They've probably been there for 3 days.
it's another day on the interstate.
Just another plane landing in.
Use the cars as leeway so the plane doesn't get damaged.
Oh, I
Just
saw
a
that
little-
movie.
A little cushioning.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw that Denzel Washington movie. This is perfectly normal.
Let's just land the plane upside down.
Hey, if
Upside
anybody
down
can do
now.
it, Scoot can do it. All right, I believe in you. You're amazing. So, what are you most looking forward to about this new career path, sir?
Traveling, dude.
Visiting interesting places, meeting interesting
Heck,
people, and kill them.
I don't have to kill
I love
anybody.
that saying.
But one of my somebody I was talking to, like, that's got the same job. They've been to 135 different countries.
Holy crap!
So,
Jesus.
yeah.
So they're almost
I
Quite
done.
can't even imagine.
There are only another 80? Yeah. So
Yeah, they're not too far from being to every single one of them.
yeah. That's that old stupid country song. I've been everywhere, man.
Exactly. Across the desert.
I'm sorry for calling your music stupid. I apologize.
Hey.
I blame random.
Thanks a lot. Country music for life. Oh wait, just not any modern shit. Nope.
Nope.
That's one of the reasons I would love to go to Calgary because it's Canada and they love country music. So
So go. Nobody's
love it.
stopping you.
I know. I'm thinking about it at some point.
I'll just,
Go down.
we'll just put random on the jet fueler with me, and we'll just, as we fly over Canada, we'll just give him a parachute, kick him
Yeah.
right out the back door.
Drop me off. I'll land
I
in the
love it.
Saddle Dome.
When you enter Canadian airspace, you'll be met by our outdated CF-18s. Because our government, oh fuck, I don't want to get into it.
And politely escorted back to which you came.
Yeah, I'll be blocked by the border police.
We've
over
had to
Calgary.
we've had to scramble to escort Russians out of our airspace up in the north.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Quite a bit actually
They
recently.
just get past Alaska, or do they come from, like, the other side, I guess, because they're
pretty much the other top side.
going to be like, yeah, let's just not fly over Alaska. That's where they have all their top secret
Well, fuck,
U.S.
everyone's
planes.
everyone's like saying like we own the North Pole, we own the North Pole. It's like nah, fuckers, we own the North Pole. Get the fuck out of here. It's like I think it was Denmark. Denmark's like no, we own it. It's like how the fuck do you own it, Denmark?
You're the smallest out of everybody.
Yeah, it's like between
Don't
Russia and
even have a
Canada.
military. Get out of here.
Go away. The grown-ups are talking. Go back to the kids' table.
Go back more Danishes,
We're
Denmark.
not just
Yeah.
using
Can't-
thumbtacks and
Can't hold
crayons
the
now.
French to back your ass up. Come on.
Yeah.
Get to our
Get
level.
outta here. Fuck.
One thing I am looking forward to is combat survival training.
To all our Danish listeners, I'm really, really sorry.
We love you. Don't worry.
Combat training, you say, sir?
Oh yeah,
Now, it is the Air Force, so what
combat
kind of
survival, not like
Oh, okay.
guns, but like, hey, if you get shot down and you need to like hide.
Do you get a sidearm? Question.
Nope.
What?
I'm on a plane.
So? Pilot, like the fighter pilots have them.
Fighter pilots. My plane's not supposed to be shot down.
Well,
I don't. Well, no plane is supposed to be shot
It's
down.
supposed to be.
And
And the
hopefully,
Titanic wasn't
not
supposed to
jinxing
sink.
this, there has not been a refueler shot down. I don't think.
No. Well, that's because the people that you guys have been fighting are like in their sand huts.
And the fact that we fly like way too high for any
Well,
missiles
yeah.
to track.
fun fact for you guys: America has not fought an equal-powered enemy since World War II. Everybody since then has been second or third world countries.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
because if we find
what about-
anybody else
what
that's
about question-
equally powerful, we just come to nukes.
I don't know if that's true. Because Korea was battling the Chinese and the North Koreans.
But that's the problem there. The Korean War wasn't really a war. That was a skirmish.
Do you consider this skirmish or a war?
I consider anything that involves mass killing a war.
Well, then what does history detail the Korean skirmish?
Stupid, mostly.
The warm-up to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Are you
What?
trying to segue, sir?
Not really.
He's got
Trying to
the
make us
segue
all
going.
realize that we want the Overwatch beta, but we don't have it. Is that what are you trying to torture us right now,
Are you,
Random?
Yeah.
Brandon? Are you in the
Torture
Overwatch?
you, someone who can't, even if he had the beta key, couldn't play. Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
trying
trying to
torture
say
you.
someone who can't even? Is that what I just heard from you, Random?
Yes, I've lost the ability.
He can't
to
even.
Well, okay, look, we can put you on a list, but the even transplant list usually takes a long time. So I'm going to need you to go take your Starbucks and go sit in the corner.
I don't drink coffee.
I didn't say it was coffee. I said take your Starbucks and go sit in the corner.
I don't
Dude, they
have
have banana nut bread too. Come on now.
Oh, and it's
They
delicious.
have
Oh,
tea.
damn.
They
And
do have
pumpkin
tea.
bread, and
Pumpkins.
donuts, and muffins, and lemon cake.
And
Oh,
their
my.
lemon cake is the
Cookies.
best.
And they have double chocolatey chip frappuccinos. And if you take that and you dip a cookie inside of it, it's really good.
Put the cookie down.
Stop. Step away from the cookie jar.
My dad had a cookie jar that said that, and it was incredible.
Yeah. There was a toy something or other. You walk by, it's like stop. Step away from the cookie jar.
Do you
That's just
own
like
this?
those. That's just like those Halloween candy baskets that have the hand that
Yes.
sits there, and then you reach in and
Happy
it
Halloween.
hits you and says Happy Halloween.
Yes.
I have a horrible story. There was one of our neighbors when we went trick or treating. I was kind of young. Everyone's reaching in this ginormous basket of candy, and it has like a hand in there. I go to reach in, and it slaps me as hard as it frickin' can. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, no, I'm not even kidding. And I'm just seeing a bunch of people reach in, and then I go to reach in a second time, and it slaps me as hard as it fucking can. I'm like, what is this bullshit? And I had to get my dad to get me candy for me because apparently it didn't like me. It wasn't even that thing that just said anything. That just like
Dude.
it hurt. Like it freaking slapped me. It was insane.
Best thing ever is owning a ghillie suit on Halloween.
I didn't know if you just meant like in general, just for like
That's
what I
public
was
gonna say.
use, or
I have a ghillie suit, and I would hide in the bushes beside the front door, and when people come up, I just jump out on them.
Surprise, motherfucker!
It kind of scared people, just a little bit.
It's Halloween.
That's true.
It's awesome though.
That had to have been a fun time.
Shit, we didn't even have to use it for Halloween. We just get in the bushes with it and hide when my stepmom came through the door. Fucking scared the shit. Jump out on her too.
Hashtag real life bushwookie for the win.
That is fantastic.
There it is. Scoot started the trend of bushwookieing.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's where Hizzy got it.
He got it from Scootinboot.
It's his
You've
fault.
heard it here.
It's
But
his
I don't
fault.
use that tactic though. I don't even use the ghillie suit.
But you did in real
Well,
life.
I
You
mean,
stole your idea.
You did it in real life, and H1Z1
Yeah,
went, how about we implement this in our game? Because this man is so genius at scaring people. We have to implement this so that way people can get the shit scared out of them and die from behind.
Yeah.
As they ran
and then the creator himself realized that was such a scrub technique that he never used it in game.
There it is.
That's
Oh,
exactly what happened.
earlier tonight, I was playing a little H1Z1 by myself, and I loaded into an Australian server.
All by
They were like,
myself.
all by myself.
myself.
Don't
Oh,
wanna
damn.
be all by myself. Sorry.
Oh, rum.
Oh,
And I'm back.
can we get Ron back, please?
And we lost 3 listeners. Great. So I was playing on a little Australian server. There were like 40 people who loaded into this game, and I
Oh my
land
God.
and I'm running around, and there's nothing happening anywhere on this map. And I just see a couple of people start dying off, and then the map gets whittled down. There ends. There's like 17 people. I can't find a damn gun to save my life. I have a
Story of
sounding
Ron's
familiar.
life.
Yeah, yeah.
A gun.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm fully stocked. I've got everything. Rump, how are you? I got a crossbow. And
With
some
3 arrows.
bandages. I got bandages, you guys. I got bandages for days. Let's do this.
Oh yes, it's a player right
Wait,
there.
I thought I was the main healer, not the main tank.
I got your back, you guys. Let's do this. So I'm running around. I'm armed with a crossbow. I've got like 12 bolts, and I'm like, all right. By the end of this game, I'm gonna crossbow somebody to death. It's gonna happen. So finally, we get whittled down to one of the truck stops, and I hear a bunch of shooting going on. So I'm like, all right, I got this. This is my time. So I pop around a farm, and I can hear shots just rapid fire over and over and over. So I'm like, all right, somebody's going to be in cover, and I'm going to shoot them in the friggin' head. So I come up to a bush, and I'm hiding in this bush, and this dude runs. He's probably 50 feet in front of me. And I peek out from the bush, and I go first person. I'm like, all right, I got this guy. And I fire the crossbow, and it hits right at his feet. And I'm like, what the fuck? So he starts shooting him at people again, and I was like, okay, he didn't see me. All right, let's do this again. So I aim up way higher, and I fire again. It goes way the fuck over his head. I'm like, okay, seriously?
The element of surprise was lost.
So, no, it's even better. So I whiff like 6 more shots at this motherfucker. Dude has no idea that I'm there. And I'm like, all right, I'm getting tired of this shit. Third person, I just take off running right at him. And I get like, I'm probably 10 feet from this dude. I scope up. I'm like, I'm going to get this dude now. I can't miss. He just turns, oh, a dude, and just one-taps me and then goes back to shooting. I'm like, are you freaking serious? Really?
All right, so the thing is, though, was he like the nicest person you've ever been killed by, though?
No, not by a long
He
shot.
said
No.
good day, mate.
He
Dude,
didn't.
everybody I see playing on the Australian servers, they like apologize for killing people. And I'm like, bro,
Wait,
this
this
is
isn't
battle royale. This is kill everybody. You don't apologize for this crap.
That was when we were watching the alter ego of Damage, right?
Yeah, we were watching Steve-O, and he's like, I'm sorry, mate, I had to, but good luck next time. And he's like, oh, yeah, no problem, Steve-O. He would die, and then like they'd be like, I'm sorry, Steve-O. Good luck next
He's only,
time. I'm like,
he's only game. No need to be mad. No
like,
need to be mad.
You're like, what kind of sportsmanship is this shit?
dude, you get killed in the U.S., and it's like,
Across the
F you,
entire
you suck
game,
at this
come
effing
on.
game. Like, fuck you.
Hacker!
Right? Yeah,
Oh,
you kill somebody, they can't accept the fact that you're better than them. You're hacking.
Why you have to be mad? He's only game. He's only game.
That's fantastic.
So that was my only experience on an Australian server.
No.
I ran a very long time to accomplish absolutely nothing, so I can safely say that it absolutely wasn't a waste of time.
I was gonna say it probably was.
It was fun. I'd do it again. It was great. You know, I really got to experience the terrain in this game, so that's really all I can ask for, I guess. Or maybe to start murking people. You know, either or. Really, I'm not picky at this point. It'd be fun.
Yeah, you're just looking for a gun, man. It's not even about the game. Not about the game.
Yo, if
Story
Rump
of life.
finds a pistol, though, I mean,
That's game over.
especially if he gets that M9, man. It's over.
That M9, and I'm gonna start wrecking fools. I had a rookie mistake earlier, man. I ran out.
God.
I'm playing with Cupcake, and I'm playing with Meteor Bob, and Meteor Bob, our new mod, who is amazing. I've already talked to him. He'll be coming on the Modcast sometime in the future. We're super excited. Super excited. So,
Away.
Meteor Bob, also one of the nicest people I've ever talked to. He's a lot of fun.
I was excited his name was just mentioned on that podcast.
When I asked him, I said, "Yeah, you're coming on the Modcast. You don't really have a choice." He goes, "Really? That's awesome." I was like, "All right."
You're being forced against your will.
Dang, that
Yeah.
was
You're being forced against your will. Oh, that's awesing.
Yes.
We're
Like,
kidnapping you
That's
for an
exactly what I
hour.
wanted.
We're kidnapping you for an hour. Oh, thanks, dude. I ain't got to go to that stupid meeting.
That's all I asked for Christmas, is to be held against my will.
That's true. So he's coming on. So the three of us are queued into a 5, and we're running through towers. And as usual, I'm not finding shit for weapons.
Well, let me
Wait a minute. We're not finding shit for weapons.
Let me clean this
Are
story.
you sure?
We landed at the Twin Towers next to the warehouses in Cranberry. So I'm like, okay.
Oh, you mean where there's like 4,000 gun spawns?
That's the one.
Yes. I was like, okay, we got this. I was running through the top 3 stories
With
of
your
the building
woes?
and did not get a gun. Like, I had a Swagnum and that was it. There were no ARs in this building. I've never landed there and not gotten an AR. So we ended up going to the shops that are just like right out the front door, basically. You cross the street, they're right there. I ended up getting like 4 ARs. And then there's Rump, who's like, oh, I don't even have a gun. I'm like, what are you doing, Rump? He's like, I got a Swagnum, don't worry about it. I got this. And so he runs over to where the single gray is, which is right by the other 2 triple bricks. So it's like on that main East Street, I think it is? Yeah, the main East Street, right before you get to the warehouses. He's right by the broken down truck in front of the single gray. This dude jukes him, runs around the van. I'm shooting at him. I hit him about 3 times. He's at like 50% health. And he kills him. I was like, what? And so Rump's dead.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Like, I can't even shoot at the guy because I would have killed Rump. It was just bad.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Yeah, another guy somehow vanished, and then went to go loot Rump, and I killed him. I killed him being a Bubba J in the middle of the street, just standing there.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, it was great. It was great.
Yeah, it made me very sad. Since this patch, like I haven't been able to find the same control settings I had before because I was rocking like a .07 for my mouse or whatever, and now the .07 just seems way faster than what it used to be, and I'm not really sure why. But even when I crank it down, it just doesn't feel the same way it did before. So I'm not sure what's going on yet. I'm gonna have to spend a lot more time trying to get used to this new game. So we'll see what happens.
0.07. That's pretty low.
Yeah.
That's what I play on. For aiming,
I don't
not
play
for
that
movement.
one. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I don't use the same sensitivity for all of them. I think that's kind of defeating the purpose of them putting an aim sensitivity in.
I guess, yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to some more video game time after Saturday. So we'll see how that is. We got just a couple more minutes left before we get the hell out of here. Scoot, I have some questions for you. Are you ready for this shit?
I don't know.
As ready as he'll ever.
Depends on what they are, but
All
I'll
right.
give it a go.
So we're gonna work our way down the list here. I'm gonna ask the first one. Cupcake, you go next. Quigs, you go next. Random, you go next. Got it?
Got it.
All right.
All right. Paper or plastic?
Plastic, dude.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxers, man.
Star Wars, Star Trek.
Star Wars. But Lord of the Rings over Star Wars.
Ooh, good call.
Kindle or paperback?
Don't have a clue what either one of them are. Well, I know what the Kindle is, but I've never used any of them, so.
You've never read a paperback book.
I don't read books.
Ah,
Well, okay, there you go.
Fishing magazines count.
Yes.
Okay, the magazines.
So
take
paperback. Got it.
Yeah, we'll say that. Hiking or biking? Boating.
voting.
If that was an option, that would definitely be it.
Margarita or pina colada?
Pina colada.
My kind of man. There it is.
Dark beer or light beer?
Don't like beer of any kind.
Yes, thank you.
And you're underage.
And, yeah, and I'm underage.
Hawaii
See,
or
I'm a
Alaska?
dark beer.
Alaska's more my kind of place.
Interesting.
Ooh, and here's the most important question of the evening. Random or cupcake?
Oh, shit.
There it is.
Dang.
There it is.
I mean, they both have their perks, dude.
Well, stop talking about how perky they are and answer the question.
But who's more perky?
Who knows?
That is a good question.
I don't know. I usually am at work. I try to be.
I don't know, man.
All right, so I'm gonna give that one to Cupcake.
I love me some cupcakes, but I'm gonna go with random.
Oh, shit.
Dang.
But actually, I don't like cupcakes, so.
Oh, well, I mean,
sorry.
that's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
But I like
Nope.
cupcake.
Well, there you go. Okay. Fair enough.
The important one.
Yeah. Mountain climbing or zip lining? That's the real question.
Who wants to like use all their energy to have fun, dude? Ziplining. It's easy.
Got you.
Get on a line and
Gotcha.
zip.
Facebook or Twitter?
Don't have a Facebook, and I barely use Twitter, so Twitter.
Sounds good, man. Swimming pool or the ocean?
What kind of question is that? Ocean, dude.
Dodgeball or kickball?
Oh.
Dodgeball. I have an amazing arm.
Oh, sweet.
There you go. Skydiving or bungee jumping?
Skydiving.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I agree.
Shoes, heels, or sandals?
Wait, shoes as in one, and then heels in one? It's
Yeah, it's a three-parter, not a
Okay.
two-parter.
Sandals, dude. I'm in Texas, man. I literally have not had to wear like shoes because of the weather, except for like 2 days this year, or like in the past whole year.
And the last question for random.
Bass fishing or sword fishing?
Bass fishing, dude, over any kind of fishing in the world.
Really?
Yes.
Fair enough.
The real final question. Fishing or hunting?
Ooh.
Fishing.
Ooh, there it is.
Pig thumping or boot scooting?
Dude. Now that one.
That one. You basically just ripped out his heart and said, "Here you go."
Dude. See, it's your heart is split in two, okay? So like one side is pig thump, and then the other side is boot scooting.
I
So,
think I'm gonna go with the white.
you can't really choose there.
Nope.
That's hard. That's a really hard question.
Dude, you're telling me. Like,
I told you I was going to
the
cut.
creator himself.
Yeah, the creator.
Like
Creator
Tyler
of the Bush Wookie.
I like it. All right, that's our time for this evening. Scoot, thank you, buddy. We appreciate
No problem,
you.
man. No problem.
You've been amazing. Hopefully, boot camp goes by quick. You've got just over a month now. Was it March?
32 days.
I mean, I'm glad you're not counting because that would be.
To the dot.
32 days. It'll come quick. It'll
Yeah.
come quick.
Yeah. It was like 45 days ago. I swear yesterday.
Oh wow. Well, we appreciate you doing the modding thing, and I appreciate you taking a scrub under your wing in the video game world. And we will continue to rock the shit out of this World of Warcraft until you go, because we are fucking
Heck yeah,
awesome.
Let's go.
But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We out.
Bye, Felicia.